Hey Collective, I hope you're doing well. This is going to be a reading for you guys for January 2026. It's very good for all signs, all placements. Also, special happy birthday shout out to my Capricorns out there. Many blessings to you during your soul return for many, many years to come. Let's see what else. Also, obviously take what resonates, leave the rest. If it's not your story, do not try to make it fit. Roles can be reversed. If you would like to get a private reading with me, my email and or website is down below. Also, check out YouTube memberships as well. I've done a collective for them already over there. And then next week I will be doing their elements. And then also check out Patreon too and recommended readers. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit that hype button because it really does help out the channel. It doesn't cost you anything. And don't forget, and it really does support the channel and myself. And don't forget to hype up other wonderful content creators as well. All right, let's see. They're going to take a look at what's going on right now, whether you know about it or not. Okay. Hold on, they were telling me something. Okay. We're going to do what's happening right now, middle of January, end of January. And then they want me to look at, they do want me to look at your money. I will do an all signs portion too, but they do want me to look at, what's the word? Next steps. Or, is that what you said, Spirit? Next steps? Potential next steps. Obviously, free will is a thing. Next steps, and then what could be coming towards you. That's positive. Or, like, what you can look forward to. Okay. So, trying to make this too long, okay? So, let's see. What you got going on right now? Whether you know about it or not. Obviously, this could be something you're going through, something that you're doing, something cross-watchers doing or going through, or somebody that you know. Or know of. Okay. What's going on? We got in cahoots, secret collaboration, dark alliances. So this would be something that you don't know about. What's that about? Okay. We got abandonment, alone, and isolation. Okay, that's weird. That's a weird message. Okay. Not like the card itself, but like there could be two people working behind the scenes to try to make you feel isolated or alone. Yeah, because they're projecting onto you. So that you'll receive the projection. Now, in this, the secret alliances, or excuse me, the people that are in cahoots is two men, but it could also be two women, or it could be a man and a woman. Okay. Someone's trying to project onto you. And remember, you know, projections usually are a very toxic person's confession. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, we got stalker, spy, surveil, invasion of privacy. Someone's watching to see when you're alone. I don't fucking like it. Sorry for I didn't mean to curse. YouTube, don't come for me. What's this projection about? Social media. Well, okay, so I mean, it's not the greatest, but it's not, obviously, protect yourself. If you feel like you're in danger, obviously call the authorities. Free resources down below. Somebody trying to watch your social media? Well, obviously, I mean, you maybe have them blocked. Maybe you don't. Maybe you don't know what somebody's doing. Someone's using your social media to project onto you, and they're watching to see if it's working. Okay. What are they trying to... This just flew out of my hand and asked a question. Baneful magic. So someone could be using your social media post or photos to project onto you, so make sure you protect them. You see what I'm saying? Don't tell me what you do. Don't put it in the comment section below. All right, let's see. That's currently right now. What about middle of January? This is terrible. We got promiscuity, lust, and sidewalk gang. Creativity, idea, and imagination. So somebody here is trying to paint it out that you are doing something that you're not doing. And even if you are, we're sex positive over here, it's your business. But I don't really feel like you are. I don't feel like you're promiscuous or whatever. There could be someone who is promiscuous who's giving somebody this idea to do something. Okay. Yeah, they're trying to, it's a lie. They're saying, yes, this is true, but in their head, they know that it's not, and they're a liar. Look, we got fraud. Identity fraud, identity theft. Or, like, setting up, like, that's so weird. It's creepy. Setting up, like, hookup site profiles that you did not create with your photo. Or, it's weird. That's very weird. I don't know. That's a very weird message. Okay, so protect your photos. Not trying to scare anybody, make anybody paranoid, but this is like something you kind of already feel like something's really wrong or something's off about a situation. Yeah, look, binding, finances, love, spiritual, and interject. They're trying to attach your energy to, so projection, thank you. They're trying to use an image of you to project onto you that you are promiscuous, that you are, a fraud or some crap like that, but it's all a lie. They're trying to tie you to some type of fraudulent activity. We got insurance, identity check, tax, and mortgage fraud. Okay, but also baneful magic too. And they're watching to see if it's working. Oh, okay. Cleanse your energy, protect your energies, protect your home, your space, all the things, your photos especially. What they're telling me is that when they do this, if they haven't done it already, or they're starting to do the process now, whatever it is the fuck that they're doing, or sorry, I'm not supposed to cuss. I'm not supposed to cuss. I'm trying not to cuss. Whatever they're doing, something's gonna happen to their technology. It's gonna fry it, or something. I don't know. Something's gonna happen to their technology or their accounts or something. If they're trying to set you up for fraud, make it look like you're a fraud or that you're doing something that you're not doing, obviously. Or this can also be like a smear campaign. And the smear campaign is, from my understanding, a design, for at least from reading about it and learning about it or whatever, it's meant to cast doubt in other people's minds about the intended victim, so that in the event the victim was ever to come out and speak the truth, they would be less credible in the people that have been listening to the lies. Because usually a person who's doing a smear campaign has no evidence to back up their claims. These two people working together are trying to create evidence. But it doesn't have your IP address. It doesn't have your ID number. So if someone's doing this, I'm not a lawyer. This is not legal advice, but this could be a strong case for, I don't know what it would be called, fraud, criminal fraud, harassment, slander, libel, defamation, something like that. Because they're saying horrible things about you and then going behind the scenes and creating evidence based, like photos from your social media, to make it look credible when it's not. So they would have to be able to prove where that it came from, your devices, your phone, your computer, your IP address, your location, your state, all that kind of stuff. They can't. So if they do a forensic, overhaul of technology, they would find that you didn't actually create these profiles. This harassment. It's something weird like that. I don't know how, or your country, wherever you're at, I don't know how all that works, but with the legal term, because again, not a lawyer, not legal advice, but that's serious, honey. Yeah, end of the month, we got hater here. Okay. Well, what else is new? We have alluring, enticing, attractive, infatuation. Somebody's hating on you real bad. Yeah, it's a group, association, cult, or coven led by the main hater or haters here. Okay. At least more than 3. Yeah, they feel like you're very superficial or pretentious, or that you're bragging. I don't know. I don't think that's what you're doing. Or the person who's doing this is gonna like kind of brag about it to somebody, and that's when other people are gonna realize that it's not actually true. This person created it or something. They're creating a lie with creativity and liar. Yeah, they're creating a lie. Look, divine partner. It could be, I hate to say this, if you're in a relationship, whether it's same sex, you know, heterosexual, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, whatever. They have help doing this. Look, they're set. Look, it's a setup because they want to take ownership of some type of intellectual theft. So your biggest hater is your partner leading this group. Yeah, and because they're a player. Yeah. Okay. Well, what? Well, this is I mean, if it wasn't revealed last year, because it was a 9-year last year, year of the snake, right? This is, I believe, the year of the horse. So it's being forced to come to light. So this might have already happened, right? And then they're trying it again. Or maybe it didn't work, or maybe it did work. I don't know, but they're doing something. Or it's going to be revealed now. It's not going to keep going where it's hidden. Whatever's done in the dark will always, and I mean that, it could be a long time. It don't have to be a long time, but it could be. However long it's going to take. Everything's about to come to light. Yep. And this person, or the main hater and the little, you know, their groupies or cronies or whatever you want to call them, that's listening to this person, following their order. I don't know. Could be somebody that they're with outside of y'all's connection or something like that who's doing this as well to make it look like evidence. I don't know. Vet everything, everyone, every time, including me. Okay? Use discernment and critical thinking. Ask questions. Get curious. Get to the bottom of whatever the fuck this is, though. But I feel like a lot of it's about to be revealed. And then you scratch at the surface just a little bit. It all comes out. Okay. Okay. Well. Whew, honey. Let's see what's going on here. Ooh, they got some nerve. Whoever this is, they got nerve. They got some nerve. Oh. Let's see. What's this? In cahoots, secret collaboration, dark alliances. Yeah, being exposed. Who's really been working behind the scenes to make this look some kind of way. This can even be like a current partner or spouse working with an ex partner or spouse of yours. It's weird. It's psychotic. Whomever this person is, they're very psychotic, but something's about to be exposed about this. Their lies are being exposed. That people have been working behind the scenes to kind of target you or bully you or, you know, set you up for something. Gemini, Libra there. One more. Male and female doesn't matter. 3 of Pentacles reverse. Yeah. Lies are being exposed, and this is happening right now. And people are not going to support this. You might have been feeling quite alone, possibly. They didn't want you to have any support. Or you're going to realize that who you thought was in your corner really has never, they don't like you. They've never really been in your corner. 3 of Pentacles in reverse can talk about lack of stability here. This can talk about lack of effort or lack of getting on the same page. Something's going to make sense to you. Whether it's 2 people, 2 men, 2 women, or a man and a woman working behind the scenes to come up against you. 3 of Pentacles, Virgo, Gemini, Libra. It's a big deal. Something is going to come to light, or they're working together so something doesn't come to light. So something about, but nobody wants to support this idea. Or something. They don't want you to feel like you have support. It's weird. That's true. They don't want you to feel like you have support. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So it's a smear campaign, like I was saying. Yeah. The truth, I'm telling you, the truth is going to be known. Or they're working to stop you from speaking the truth, or trying to stop somebody else from speaking the truth. What's this? Abandonment, alone, and isolation. Yeah, rejection. They want you to feel bad. I feel like you want to be left alone. That's the vibe. Because you're picking up on something. You're picking up on something. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Someone's going around telling people that they rejected you, but I think it was the other way around. Because this person is on some weird, and I mean weird shit. Okay? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. Yeah, look, Ten of Cups in reverse. Family, rejected by family. Cancer energy, or rejected by in a marriage or a family here. Could be an air sign and a fire sign who's been doing this systematically. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, what's that Ten of Cups in reverse about real quick? Yeah, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Because they don't want you to feel like you have support. They want somebody here they're trying to get you dependent on them, or they're trying to get you where you feel where you're not stable, but you're not crashing out. Okay. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn there. Strong Virgo, strong Capricorn though. What's this projection? No, it's not your energy. It's not. Ooh, that's definitely not. Kind of cover her. It's the Star card, right? The Three of Cups also came out in reverse. It's about to be seen that what they've been doing currently right now is a projection. Aquarius energy. You're being divinely guided here. Someone here is getting caught up. Doing something weird. Okay. But as you're continuing to heal more and more, it's like you didn't feel like Three of Pentacles reverse, Three of Cups reverse. You weren't welcomed anyway. So, I mean, it's kind of like you're kind of good on your own. Yes, can it be a little isolating or whatever? Make sure you have support. Reach out to people who actually give a shit about you. You know what I mean? It's like you don't want to be part of that group anyways. They're nothing. All they do is backbite each other. All they do is try to one up one another. That everybody's a know-it-all, and they're always trying to they're always backbiting one another, like undermining, underhanded comments. Not every single person, but there's like 3 to 4 that do this quite often. What's this Three of Cups reverse? The Empress. This is you right here. So you go from a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Not saying that's a bad thing. Might have been where you were at before. But I do see you leveling up. Kind of quickly, actually. And so what they're trying to do is the projections aren't working anymore. Because it now looks like the person or persons who have been doing this look, Looney Tunes, because look really delulu, because the reality, it isn't matching what they're saying. You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't make any sense. Okay. So, okay. Whatever. Let's see. What's the Stalker, Spy, Surveil, Invasion of Privacy? Yeah, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's not going to work. Someone's watching to see if their baneful magic or whatever this energy is working. It's not working. It's literally not working. Their criticism isn't working. Don't know bullshit here, stop no show here, honey. You're still moving forward. You're leveling up, actually. Okay. Someone also isn't going to work to spy on you. I don't know, it's weird. Yeah, it's not working. You're very discerning. Or there's somebody here who watches you a lot because they don't have anything else to do. They're bored with their life, so they gotta try to target yours. It's weird. But I feel like you're leveling up, though. Gemini, Libra, maybe Aquarius there. What's that Queen of Swords doing? Like, you're very discerning here. You can see what they're doing. It's not working. It's just not. Yeah, because you're avoiding towers. You're dodging them left and right here. There could be one that's about to get dropped on someone, though. Aries, Scorpio. What's this social media about? Nine of Pentacles in the upright. You're doing good. I mean, whatever this has been going on, it could be like a group of women coming for you. For some reason. Okay. But you're still moving forward. What's that about? Look, Queen of Wands reverse. Jealous? It's women here. These are women doing this. Be careful. Check your circle, honey. Whether it's family, not all your family. I'm not trying to come for them. Or your friend group. You might want to check them. There's a Queen of Wands here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That's very jealous of you. For some reason. Or there's some type of vindictiveness here. Someone's doing something because of jealousy or vindictiveness. Okay. Yeah. They did something reckless and impulsive. Pisces energy with the Hangman reverse is something that they don't want to sacrifice doing something. Or they don't want, because they're not doing something, they don't want you to do it. So it's like, because they won't do more, you shouldn't do anything. This is so ass backwards and sad, actually. Or somebody here might have had a lot of other options. They could have had a Queen of Swords, a Queen of Pentacles reverse, a Queen of Wands reverse, and whatever this is. Okay, what's this Faithful Magic about? Yeah, they don't want you to be able to move forward. So there's like a group of women or men, but strong women here that are trying to stop you from moving forward. For whatever reason. Feels like bully energy, honestly. What's that about? Yeah, by bad-mouthing you. Bad news. I don't know. A lot of bad-mouthing you. They don't want you to move forward. That's what it is. There's somebody here who doesn't want you to be able to move forward and talk about something. I don't know what that is. Okay. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. They don't want you to have the opportunities. Because they don't want to do more, they feel like you should do less and that you shouldn't get opportunities. They don't want somebody to come towards you or there could be a man who's running this entire group. I don't know. For some reason. A lot of aces here. We got, Four of Wands in the Emperor. Somebody here doesn't want you to be able to move forward and take an opportunity that will create stability for you. Okay. I mean, that's their problem. It's not your problem. For some reason. Be careful you let into your house. I will say that. Don't accept food or drink from anybody. Or items like objects. You might have one in your home, actually. I don't know what it is. I get it out of your home. They're saying you kind of have a vibe about who it is, but you're about to find out exactly who it is. Okay? All right. So, someone could be coming towards you to tell you something, though. It could be Queen of Swords. Someone is coming towards you, though. Just to let you know. To tell you about something. They've been avoiding this. They've been avoiding you. Because they know something. Whether they're a part of it or not, they do know something. And they've been avoiding telling you. Or being around you. Or talking to you. Because they don't want to have to lie to you. Okay? Or something like that. But they've been avoiding something. Okay? Because the Queen of Swords is in the upright. Okay. Could be a Libra. Maybe a Gemini. Or maybe Aquarius, but strong Gemini there. Okay, what's this promiscuity about? Or strong Libra, excuse me. Okay, well, we have the Death card here. So, there's that. And then we also have the King of Pentacles. So, we have Queen and King of Pentacles. There's a marriage here. This could be someone's mother here as well that's been projecting a lot of things that they are doing, or a baby's mama, or a wife, or an ex-wife, whomever, whatever this is, who's been projecting onto you. It doesn't have to be. That you're some kind of way. But really, it's them. Taurus for Capricorn there. What's that King of Pentacles doing? Yeah, they're not going to give you equal give and take. The reason was, okay, if somebody here is going to have, no tea, no shade, if somebody here is going to have financial issues, there's a reason for that. Because they're spending money on promiscuity and lust and sidewalk gangs. That's why somebody's not giving to you. I don't think you want them to when you find this out. Okay. Or something. No tea, no shade, but it's like, is this like a partner of yours? What the hell is this? All right, what's this creativity, idea, imagination? Yeah, someone's trying to think of a way of what they're going to say to you or how they're going to say it. Because they've lied so much. Someone has lied so much about you, to others about you, to themselves even. They know maybe they are not doing this anymore, but they were doing it for a hot minute, like running like Florida Street. Okay. Movement fast, quick. They're kind of fond of, yeah, but they don't want to do something impulsive here. Or maybe they feel like they did do something impulsive. Maybe they did go towards somebody else in the past, impulsively, recklessly, and they lied about it. Someone's been lying a hot minute. But that's why they're finding, so that's why they don't have money, because they need to change and stop their bullshit, and they need to stop lying. We have the Ace of Swords here. They need to tell the truth. And that's why their finances have been all weird. Is because they have been lying to you. And yeah, they've been holding back their emotions. Four of Cups. Don't eat or drink. Yeah, because they feel a lot of shame. I feel like this person might be getting humbled, but it's coming to light. I feel like they're trying to debate if they should tell you directly, like, and how they're going to say it. They don't have any more time to wait, because I don't know how long whatever this has been going on. Whomever this is, they literally have no time to wait anymore. If they do not tell you, it will get exposed, and they don't get to control how it happens. Because they should have done that already. They never should have done whatever this is. Never involved all these people. But that's neither here nor there now, because it's already happened and it's been happening. But they've been lying to you for a hot minute, and they know it. And somebody might have been telling this person, the person who's been avoiding you, if there has been someone avoiding you, it would be like an air sign. They know something. They do. And they haven't want to tell you. Or they didn't want to, like, talk to you, engage with you, because they know that they're probably going to tell you. I mean, you should tell them, right? But somebody here has been holding back their emotions and lying to you. And this person could also have gotten embarrassed or humiliated by someone else. But because they feel a lot of shame. What's that, Six of Wands? Yeah, Three of Swords in reverse. They're hiding a lot. They're hiding a lot from you. It's like they want you to forgive them and just forget. Don't ask no questions, right? But that's not being honest. That's not real accountability. They want to give you an apology with them not changing, and also give an apology without telling you the whole fucking truth. That's not a true apology, and that's not real accountability. So I feel like the divine's gonna make it a way that it's the truth. I mean, the truth is here. The Ace of Swords, bingo freaking bango, right? What is the fraud about? Yeah, Ten of Wands in reverse dropping. Yeah. Overwhelm and burden. I don't know, somebody also wants to come in and, like, ask you for forgiveness because they realize that you were right about something. What's it? Ten of Wands in reverse. The Fool card. Something about a trip here. like I said, they want a fresh start. You to drop everything and not talk about it anymore. But there's one that's not real healing because the truth is not known by all parties. That's not transparency. That's still they're protecting image. They're doing damage control versus being honest and transparent, putting all the cards on the table, coming clean, accepting the consequences of it, and really taking accountability. So they basically want you to live a lie so they don't have to be honest. So they don't have to be accountable. That's very entitled, actually. It's very selfish. Very manipulative, too. No, I don't think so. Be careful of this person trying to get you to reconcile with them very, very quickly, if that's the case, or like forgive them and give them a fresh start real quickly. No. Ten of Pentacles, no. It's not family here. Or marriage. No. Your ancestor ain't gonna let this shit happen. Mm-mm. No. They're gonna come in and they're gonna tell you, they're gonna try to sell you a dream, but also keeping secrets. No. It's a no. What's this binding? Finances, love, spiritual. Yeah, look. The Emperor. Here's the Emperor. So there's a married couple here. Yeah. Yeah. Because the Empress and the Emperor are married. So there could have been women here, not all of them. Maybe a couple that were projecting onto you that you were doing this and you were doing that and da 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 da. But they didn't show no proof. And this idiot right here, and a man was doing this too. They're coming in and saying, I will do everything that you ever wanted me to do. I just don't want to talk about this anymore. But that's the problem. That's not real accountability. It's like somebody is trying to rush to get to you before somebody else tells you the truth. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. But again, they want to offer you this little bit of an apology or something like that. It could be something about a boss. Someone's in trouble financially. Like, there could be some type of fraud, like real actual fraud or embezzling. I'm not a lawyer, and I'm definitely not a cop. So there's something about that here. What is that? Virgo energy? What's this offer? Nope. King of Wands reverse. No. King and Queen of Wands. Both in reverse. Queen of Pentacles reverse. King of Pentacles in the upright. Then we have the Emperor, or the Empress and the Emperor in the upright. Okay. Someone's going to come in and tell you a bit of information about someone. Now, the Emperor can also be law enforcement. Mm-hmm. Or somebody here feels compelled because a father figure in spirit, like an ancestor, is like pushing them to come in and do the right thing and tell you the truth. Or something. Somebody's finances are being frozen. King of Wands reverse is not good energy. It's very self-serving. It's a bully. It's not a good leader. It's not a good boss or whatever. It's not a good partner. They're very much a player. They can be quite abusive, actually, or very hasty, very aggressive, very argumentative, very combative. What's that King of Wands reverse about? Yeah, that's the truth. I don't know. Somebody might be dropping a dime on somebody so they can get out of jail. Law enforcement may be coming towards you to tell you something about your partner. Or something. Or somebody's coming in to tell you the truth about somebody you're dealing with. Or in a relationship or a marriage with. Okay. It's true. It's with facts. Yeah, the Devil in reverse. They're letting you know you need to free yourself from this. Mm-hmm. I heard the devil is a lie. Not today, Satan, is what I heard. I don't know. There's something going on in a family dynamic, too, that's kind of weird. I don't feel like you're really, like, a part of that or whatever, but there's something going on there. Someone's going to try to, or somebody here is going to try to bring somebody in to try to talk to you about them. But when I feel like you lay it all the way out, well, they've changed, and this, what change? I'm here. What change? Okay, you know better. You know better. Or they might try to get you to sign an NDA. I don't know. Don't sign shit without a lawyer. Mm-mm. What's the Ten of Pentacles? The Moon card reversed. So family knows there's a family secret about to be revealed. A family secret. Okay. Family secret's coming out. Our family knows this, or a family secret is some kind of a secret family somewhere, or is hidden right in front of. It's hidden in plain sight. Cancer, Pisces, Virgo. There, a lot of Virgo, Leo. The truth. People are starting to question this person or these people. Like that does this doesn't make any it doesn't make any sense about what you're saying that collective has been doing. It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, look. Well, when this truth comes out, it could end a marriage. Someone's very non-committal to you. Don't sign any contracts here. Um, someone's not kept their. If you are married, someone's not kept their wedding vows. Um, or someone's broken a contract. Oh yeah, there could be a divorce that's about to take place. Okay. I don't know. This person might be being told, "Well, tell collective, or I'm going to." They didn't, and so someone's getting the urge to come and tell you, or somebody here has said something really dangerous. Trigger warning. All this is trigger warning, right? Free resources down below. Obviously, if you don't feel safe, um, talk to free resources down below, but talk to law enforcement for real. Somebody here has said something. They don't know how they're going to get out of a contract. They don't know how they're going to get out of a marriage, whatever this is, and not lose their ass in a divorce. Not saying they would. I'm not a lawyer, honey. I don't know. And I don't know what country you're in. I don't know what state you're in for the United States. I don't know. Right? And keep their image intact. Because they don't want you to speak, remember? So they have said something really scary. Someone either, they said it to a person, or they said it to another, or somebody overheard them talking to someone and saying this. And somebody went to the police. As they should. Okay. Okay. But in order for that plan to work, they would have to get back into your life or your home or something like that. No. Okay. Yeah. No. First, they're going to try to get you sucked back into another cycle. But middle of January that's not working either. So then that's when they move to this and somebody hears it and somebody goes to the police. What is that world? Someone wants to get you sucked back in a karmic loop with them. Yeah, you know this though. They don't want something to end, but not for the right reasons. They're not going to change, but they just don't want it to end because, well, you know too much. But also, there's like a big family secret about to come out. Okay, the Hierophant in reverse. We got the Two of Wands in reverse. So somebody here is making a decision, like an executive decision, without another person. But somebody here is, okay, they're coming towards you to tell you something. It is true. Regardless of their intentions, but it is true. But I do feel like someone's going to talk to law enforcement about this because it's whatever they're saying is dangerous. Okay, not just scary, make it paranoid. What's this hater about end of the month? Yeah. Pisces energy? For some of you, you find out someone has been cheating, planning on doing the most right? Someone could be going to jail. I don't know. But if somebody's trying to come back around, I feel like you're turning them right back around. It's like, no. Because you know something. A family secret comes out. It's like you're getting out of a situation or some form of fashion. Possibly, obviously, get safe, stay safe, period. Just in the nick of time. Or someone's going to come in and tell you something that facilitates like the domino to fall for something to end because of what they've heard. But they also went to the police. Something like that. They want me to move on that, but someone's going to try to come back in. You don't say anything, so I'm hearing. Or somebody here is going towards somebody. That person, maybe it's a third party. Maybe the third party, even though their intentions aren't necessarily maybe the best, but this is something that they are not okay with. Whether they like you, know you, it doesn't matter, right? I do feel like they do know you, but there's something about family secret coming out. Your ancestors are helping you make a decision, though, as well. Side note. They're going to show you someone's true face. If you think you know, you don't. You're about to find out, okay? And I don't mean like to scare you. I mean like you are going to have such clarity. There's no way to ignore it. What's Eight of Cups reverse? Yeah, Somebody's coming back, rushing back towards you. Let's get somebody's ex as well. I don't know. Something like that. You're like, because they got rejected by somebody else. I don't think so. What's this alluring about? Page of Cups. Enticing, attractive, infatuation, alluring. Page of Cups, Cancer, Pisces. Could be a friend. Doesn't have to be. This is a message coming in from someone. Queen of Cups. Okay. Someone got someone pregnant. Someone got somebody pregnant. That's like a kid. Okay. Or someone's coming in to give you some, confession. Woo. What's that? Someone's got woman to woman talk. Or man to man, whatever your preferences are. Right? Whatever. You're getting a call from a third party. There's a confession here. Seven of Swords reverse. Let's see what this person has to say. Yep. About something. Okay. Let's see. What are they going to say? What is their confessions about? Something's weird here. Or someone's been feeding somebody a third party information about you. A lot, actually. Okay. What's the first confession of the first truth? Wife in reverse. Or someone's going to come towards you and tell you that they didn't know that they were married. That may be true. Or somebody here was supposed to get married to your person and they're already married. Or it's messy. Okay. Pleasure seeker. Someone's been lying and saying that you are bad. If you are married, someone's been saying you're a bad wife, that you're seeking pleasure. You're not. Or someone's been going around telling everybody. So I feel like somebody here is going to call somebody out on their bullshit. Because somebody's been going around telling people that you're a bad wife, a bad mom, if you are a mom, if you are married, whatever, a bad partner, whatever, that you seek pleasure, you're doing all these parties, you're doing all kinds of weird, wild shit, but you're actually not doing anything. Or somebody here is also coming and tell you that they didn't know that your person was married. Yeah, look, messenger. Someone is feeding somebody false information about you. And they have been for quite some time. Or someone's coming to tell you about the truth about something. Yeah. This person is not. They've been saying you're not a nice person. Sweetheart reverse. But you're not doing anything. And that's what they're doing. So somebody here has been going around saying you're the worst. Flipping the script. Darvo, deny, attack, reverse, victim, offender. You're actually not. And I feel like this person's about to be called out by somebody else too. And they've been feeding information to a third party. But also to their family and friends. Bud. Waiting in reverse. But it's actually them who's been doing that. This is going to allow you to not keep waiting for something. If you have been, not saying you are, but something about like, okay, messenger. You don't have to wait much longer. Widower in reverse. Oh no. Somebody here's been so weird. Someone's been telling people that you're no longer around, that they're a widower. But they're not. Okay. Yeah, journey in reverse. So somebody who's not moving forward with something, but somebody's going to come and tell you the truth about something, okay? One way or the other. Misfortune reverse. This is not good. This is really not good. Somebody here's in a lot of trouble about something. Private room, or private communications, or being alone in a room and talking. Or there's a kid here. There's a woman that's coming towards you and saying that their kid is your partner's kid. It's a whole Mary J. Blige song. Woo! Someone doesn't want to go through with something, and because of that, this third party comes towards you. Okay. It'd be like a business here. They believe that your person and them are true divine partners or whatever. Someone may be telling you, oh, this is my partner, you know, let them go. You're like, who the hell are you? Or maybe you know who this person is. You may know who this person is, but you weren't sure who it was, but you knew something was, you know, of this person. Or you know this person, and they're very pretentious. So this is someone who played in your face at one point in time, right in front of you, at a work function. It is that person. Okay? Or something like that. Yeah, Lord in reverse. Somebody here is being humbled and haughtiness. But they're coming towards you to tell you, not because it's the right thing to do, it's because that's your person's kid. Someone could be getting like DNA test results back, or somebody in the family's finding out that they're not the father of the kid, but your person is. That's weird. You may address it with this person, and they're going to get really something sassy. Some peacocks here, or like feathers, or I don't know, something real sassy. It says that God hates a haughty spirit. Someone did something out of ego and pride to cash in on a baby. Someone had a baby by your person for money. Could be a Pisces coming towards you. Doesn't have to be, or Cancer. It doesn't have to be, or Scorpio maybe. Okay. That's why somebody stopped working with you or talking with you or something like that. Somebody, a friend here. Okay. Something weird. All right, let's move on. All right, hurry up. Let's see. What is this group association about? This person's got also somebody has multiple third parties. Okay, just letting you know. One from work, a couple from work, somebody that you know you were in the past close with or something. You are not going to chase this person, and they portray family. So, something weird here. Maybe even a baby mama, an ex. What's this? Yeah, look, Knight of Swords in reverse. Like, there's a missed opportunity here. Somebody here's not taking action to end something here fast enough for this group. Like, this could also be family. Like, this, ooh, I don't know. Okay, that's too many. Yeah, I'm telling you, something, what they wanted for you, this group, these third parties, whatever, this person, this family dynamic, not every person in the family dynamic, but there's something like that. Like, it's not going to work. Yeah, lovers reverse, no. Gemini energy, somebody here got broken up with. Or somebody's mama, who's like the mama of the third party, is going to come to you and tell you with the baby. Because the girl doesn't want the kid anymore or something. No tea, no shade or something like that. You're like, okay, well, or something about, there was infidelity here for sure. There was a lot of betrayal. Someone's going to be begging for you. Gemini energy. Someone's going to be begging you for forgiveness here about this. Oh, honey, this is, wow. Okay. Someone was also flaunting somebody in your face at a work function. Someone's like, I heard breaking ranks to come and tell you. Okay, we got the Wheel of Fortune. But one, because they're selfish and they got dumped, or whatever, and they're planning to trap someone with a baby. Well, they did technically, and now they need to get money or something. Or someone's been cheating a lot, honey. Yeah. So the person who was very prideful, the tables have officially turned against this person, this third party, your person flaunting, playing in your face. We got Sagittarius, Aries. I don't want to say Aries, but it could be, it's Sagittarius, could be Aries, but it's also, you know, any fixed sign. So Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio here. Oh, it's backfiring. It is, the karma is real. You may witness this. The tables have officially turned against these people for doing this. Yeah, and creating all kinds. They're confused about why shit is not moving forward for them. It's because they're doing this. Because they did do this. I mean, honestly, they could keep that person. Honestly, after this, I don't feel like for whomever, you're not going to want a divine partner. Yeah, King of Swords reverse. King and Queen of Swords. There's a lot of people involved in this. Not every single person, right? Someone's could get very aggressive. They're very manipulative here. Aquarius energy, could be Gemini or Libra. What's that about? Yeah, Four of Pentacles. They're lying about money. You're like, what money? What are you talking about? Like, what money? Okay. Or someone's going to come to you looking for money that your person owes them. You're like, you barking at their... So there's something happening in the month of January where it's like everybody's coming out of the woodworks that's been with your person, that your person has borrowed money from, that's not paid them back. There's babies that someone had a baby on you. There's third parties at work, multiples. There's third parties in the family. There's third parties at a distance. There's a lot going on. Plots to harm, scheme. It's a lot. Okay. What's that for? Pentacles out. Strength card in reverse. Coward. This is coward. This is egotistical. Someone was doing all of this and they're getting other people involved. So this is a man. They're just like their mother. They are mama's boy. They're just like their mama. They're like the perfect, you know, golden child that's just like their mother though. So, but they're a grown ass man, right? But this person, listen, there's a lot going on here. Someone doesn't even try to restrain themselves on anything. They could have addictions too. Like, no. But they're saying you're doing all of that, but really it's them. And they're, you know, the people that are supporting it or encouraging it or helping them plan it, them. But also a bunch of third parties. Sagittarius energy. Somebody here doesn't feel like they have to heal. So, oh, honey. This person also betrayed a friend. Yep. Or maybe even betrayed you with one of your friends. Someone also lied about their health. About something. It's very chaotic here. Someone betrayed their friend. Or betrayed you with their friend. I don't know. Something like that. Something. Yeah, Nine of Wands in verse. Yeah, someone's done something. I'm not wishing this on nobody. Somebody could have caught something. Not your problem. Do not sleep with this person. I beg you not to. Yeah. Someone wants to live the fast life. Leo Sag here. You know, no shade towards anybody in their sexual preferences, orientation, or whatever, or fluidity, or their whatever. But someone's way open sexually. Someone's got lots and lots of options, tons and tons of options. Now this could be somebody here who finds out about this and come and tell you because they're like, what? But yeah, Nine of Cups in reverse. They overindulge a lot in this, especially when they're under the influence of, you know, alcohol or substances. Yeah, juggling a lot. And then they don't feel sorry for it because this person really feels like they might feel sorry. They might be begging for forgiveness, but it's too late though because they've lied so much about you, to the third parties, about the third parties, to their family, to their friends. They betrayed family, they betrayed friends, they betrayed business colleagues, business partners. This person has done the most. Yeah, the most. Now this right here with this quagmire, entrapment, and setup. So they're going to try to say that they were set up. I don't think they were. I mean, I think they're trying to say that. We got intellectual theft, so they're trying to steal something from you as well, and they can't. And this is, I mean, it's a player, big time, big time. They're for everybody, anybody and everybody. Woo! What's this quagmire about? Hold on, let me see. What's this quagmire about? Legal issues. They're trying to set you up legally. I'm not a lawyer, but you need to get one. Or if this is your reading, don't make it fit if it doesn't. Roles can be reversed. So this is something that you're learning about or whatever. Like there's something about they're trying to set you up with legal issues. Yeah. Dirt digging, invasive, and nosy. This person could very well be under investigation for trying to set you up. For you to take the fall for something that you didn't do. Okay. What's this intellectual theft? Ooh, okay. We have Mr. Perfect, Mr. I'm never wrong, and Mr. I'm always got to be right. And is this person is a covert malignant narcissist. They feel like they have the right to do whatever. They're a whole ass problem. They're giving you the ick vibes for sure. Not worth it. They're a weak clown and they're entitled trash. That's what it says. Ooh wee, honey. Now, and cool guy, main male, attractive and authoritative. So this is someone who comes off like calm, cool, collected, like they're the shit or whatever, right? Publicly, but behind closed doors, they are a whole ass, woo, bad. Okay. Or this could be two men coming towards you. Talk. I don't know. Be careful. What's that about? Be careful. We got theft, robbery, burglary, embezzlement, and larceny. These two were working together to embezzle money, and they want you to take the fall for it. But how, though? Or they stole money, breaking B&E here. Be careful. You know what I'm saying? What's his legal issues, real quick? Set up legal issues, dirt digging, invasive, and nosy. They're being investigated, or a third party is, or a third party's a lawyer. One of them, anyways. There's a lot of legal issues here. Third wheel, the other woman or man, third party. Or they're trying to bury this, like, there could be a third party trying to hide their involvement, or this person's trying to protect the third party or third parties because they don't want to have legal ramifications here. Okay, or something. All right, I don't know. Someone's in trouble for something. What's that third party? Why? Yeah, caution, warning, and danger. There could be a third party here who's warning you about something. About a potential setup of you. This could be a family member. This could be a third party. Um, something about someone who's going to tell you about a setup or okay. What about the setup then? Gift, reward, incentive, and present. Do not accept any money from someone because, especially electronically, there's something here that there is somebody here who's trying to set you up and have you take the fall by giving you some type of money. Okay, or something like that. Or this warning is a gift, even though it's not okay, and they may not have had the best of intentions, but they are It could be a gift this warning. Caution, warning, danger about a gift. Or the gift is the warning. This music, don't accept anything. What's this cool guy about? Innocence. They're going to act very innocent out to everybody else, but behind closed doors, they break shit. They trigger warning, DB, whatever. But I'll put free resource down below. This person is very fucking entitled. They lose their shit. All right, end of the month. Just be careful here, okay? Player, yeah. Sweet, compassionate, innocent. Yeah, they've been playing you. Everybody's going to see that. Excessive, too much, and gluttony. Or someone's going to be too sweet to you. I don't know. Or somebody here. What's that about? Hold on. Hidden enemy. There could be somebody coming towards you being really, really sweet to you. They're one of the third parties. Like, it's so sweet it gives you toothache. Yeah, they're trying to block your finances here. They're a hidden enemy here. They're working for this person, this player. Yep, technology. I'm telling you something about technology here. Somebody's technologies are going to be fucked or something. And this is, look it. So this person puts on a good front at work. Look, they're all buttoned up and everything, right? They're like a cool guy too, whatever, right? But behind closed doors, when they were at home or whatever the case may be here, they acted like this malignant I mean, that's what the card says. I'm not trying to label anybody, right? Like that, but and this snapped. Unhinged, instability, and crazy. Yep. Because they're being rejected. What comes in for you is pretty good, though. Blessed. Blessings restored. Fortune, abundance, and luck. You're moving forward. They couldn't stop it, so there you go. What else is coming in for you? Anything else? Oh, let's see. Anything else that's positive coming in for you? Tell me about this. I don't want to say too much about this, but you are being restored for whatever was taken from you or whatever you had to release, because this is not what the divine would want for you. You've learned the lesson. You did the work. You're being blessed for that. You're being restored. Yeah. Because you did the work. Maybe you get a new job as well, an opportunity here. Okay, new job too. Yeah, you go from, not seeing your page, but Page of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. You're being restored. So whatever they took, whatever they lied, your reputation's being restored. Your, whatever money's being restored to you. Yeah, if your heart was broken, that's being restored. But it's going to be only after a separation or breakup here, possibly. I'm not saying what to do, but there's that. Yeah, you're blocking out. Oh, look at this. You're blocking out anything that would bring you pain and suffering, betrayal, or communicable diseases. You're done with all that. You don't want no parts of that. And Nine of Pentacles. Good on your own. Period. Someone might have stolen inheritance as well. Like, they have to pay it back. They have to give it to you. Yeah, look. You're moving forward. Right? You're moving away from this. Reject the devil and he flees from you, right? Yeah. You're making it like, you know what energy this is. You know what energy this is. You've experienced something similar, maybe not exact, in the past. This is the same type of energy, attachment, with just a different face. You're going to see this current person exactly as like an ex. You are. You won't be able to unsee it. Yep. You're being blessed here. Got a new start. You're still on your journey. Could be going on a trip or something too. It's been a long time coming for you. Yeah, there's the end with the Three of Swords and the heartbreak. There's the end of the heartbreak here. There's change here. Yeah, they can't block you moving forward. They, yeah, they can't. And you're leaving all of this drama, competition, and rivalry and strife behind. Never again. You're moving forward away from that. Maybe you're going on a trip. That might be nice. You find happiness. You get clarity, illumination, abundance, and joy. You also get your justice. The truth. You knew it. The truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. Okay. I forget what I was going to say I was going to do. I was going to look at what was coming in for you about this situation, and I forget what it was. I totally forgot now. I got too involved in the reading. So I'm just going to look at your money now, and then we'll do your all signs, okay? But there's something, let me see, hold on. Let me take these back real quick. Let's see if there's anything else that comes out. Let me pause this real quick, and I'll be right back. But this looks really good. You're really being blessed. It's time. It's just time. You know what I mean? Like, this was... Oh, chili, honey. There's a lot here. This person wasn't your person. If somebody else wants them, they can have them. Good luck. Bye. Godspeed. You know, like, just, you don't. I mean, having babies on you, and all, I mean, they did a lot, honey. A lot. Someone's also been trying to stop you from growing in your business or your financial legacy, wealth, whatever. They've been really actively working against you. Like, for a hot minute. Someone also stole opportunity, and so you were going to get a very, very big opportunity. That person was like the middle person, your person was, and they told them that you didn't want it, which was a lie. You find out about that. But now another opportunity is coming towards you, but it's from a different person, but just as big. Okay? And they can't stop it. You know what I mean? Not this time. They can't delay it. They can't stop it. Being restored. In a big way. In a very, very big way. Okay. Now, don't make a fit if it doesn't. But there's been a lot that's going on here. A lot. Okay. That was unjust, unwarranted, unnecessary, incredibly painful, dangerous, and quite, you know, I have no idea what the hell that was. Quite abusive, actually. What the hell was that? I have no idea what that was. I don't know if y'all heard that. Literally have no idea. I saw something too, but I don't know what it was. It was very quick. Very, very quick. It's like something was moved. I don't know. Okay. So, and it's just time. It's just time. Make sure you are grateful. I swear I'm hearing something. I don't have a cat in here, do I? Or it must be my key. I don't know. Maybe it's my keys. I don't know. I don't know if the mic picked up on that or not. But, you know, it's just time, you know. You deserve nice things too, you know. Not just them. And this is when they can't stand it. They cannot stand it. They just can't stand it. Okay. Let's see. Let me get some last messages, then I'll look at your money. And then we'll move with all signs. Anything else, please, for the collective regarding this reading? So, again, like I said, my readings are not intended to make you feel scared, paranoid, or whatever. But, you know, I have to give the message as they're given to me from Spirit. Only take what resonates. And this can obviously be somebody else who's going through something. What's this about? Listen. Universal harmony, divine principles, and legal systems. Again, not a lawyer. says morality, ethics, and karma, consequences, divine law, and cosmic order. The scales must always be balanced here. Your justice is here. It is here. Yeah, and look, we have the mirror. One is not ready to face a reflection of what they will never become, except the truth. Your justice is that, you know, you did the work. You learned the lessons. You're still learning the lessons, obviously. There's a whole bunch of healing that's also going to take place from all of this coming out. They wanted to stop that for you middle of the month. And these are not supposed to be in reverse. It says expect the unexpected, twists and turns, love, lessons, big surprise, and rest ahead in reverse. They did not. They feel like you don't deserve your blessings or your accolades or recognition. They feel like you don't deserve it. Even though you worked for it. Even though you co-created with the divine and you're being blessed for that. You did a lot of work, a lot of healing. And they didn't, so they're just acting like a petulant child. Yeah, look, into the cosmos. Spiritual dissolution, reintegrate fragments of your soul, release of the ego attachments, and all self-doubt, harmony, and interconnectedness. You're finding peace. You're working with the universe. There's something about a spiritual gift, too, that could be very cosmic spiritual psychic gifts or whatever that is for you, right? They don't want you to have... Okay. But the divine has entrusted you, collective, whomever this is for. Look, we got crown chakra at the end of the month. Yeah, look, crown chakra. Spiritual connection, gateway to higher realms, enlightenment, and divine energy. I mean, yeah, they don't feel like you deserve your spiritual gifts or accolades or what. They want a piece of the pie. You know this. And finding a way out. You know this already. You know where they're coming around. Be careful of eating anything this person gives you. We got rituals, magic, and spell work. Don't. Someone's going to try to bring you some food or drink or something. It's got something on it or in it. Yeah. Look, finding a way out. The golden path. Direction towards the divine, soul's calling, higher purpose. Follow your intuition. And intuition will, I'm telling you. No. No. This person's very superficial, surface level. Look. See it, believe it. Determination. Keep an optimistic mindset, motivation, and you can achieve it. And that's exactly what you're doing. They hate that because they don't have the same dedication, discipline, implementation, and consistency to see your spiritual gifts, your purpose through. They don't have that like you do. Yeah, look, keeping secret, a deep ocean, secrets and untold stories. You have a lot to share with the world. Your gifts, yes, you have to take care of yourself financially and provide for yourself, kids if you got them, for babies if you got them, so on and so forth, right? But your gifts are meant, ultimately, it's your promise to humanity, to the world, to the earth, and to humanity, right? To the collective consciousness as well, and to divine. It's a purpose, it's a promise. Your gifts are for everybody else, right? Look, they want to shatter that. Stress, low energy, defeated, disruption, worry, and disconnected. No, they want to drain your energy so you can't move forward on your path because hate. They're hateful. This is someone who's very hateful, very jealous, very dangerously, I don't like it, envious. Yeah, root chakra. They want to shatter your sense of stability or reality. Don't let them. Grounding, survival, stability, and instincts. You know this person got a lot of secrets, honey. Yeah, roaming, travel, and wandering. You're getting out of there, honey. You know this person's trying to pull strings, influence, and manipulate you. They're mad. They want you spiraling out of control. Do not let this person gaslight you into a reaction. I don't feel like they're going to be able to because you're moving forward, period. And it says madness, ready to fight, jealous, angry, crazier than usual. Yeah, look, hidden evidence, secrets buried. They want something to be, they want to be in control of something. They want to be in control of whatever this is, and they want to be in control over you. Nope. Dark entities drawn to live over. No, ew, no. They're gonna come in and tell you everything they ever want that you ever want to hear with all this chemistry. Do not sleep with this person. Don't eat the food. Don't go out with this person. Don't drive or ride anywhere with this person. Sacral chakra, no. Sensuality, creativity, emotions, enthusiasm, no. Don't sleep with this person. End of December, or just ever again, ever again, ever again. No. Your third eye's open. You stay cool, calm, collected with Blue Lotus. Expanding consciousness, spiritual awakening, inner peace, lucid dreaming, mindfulness. Third eye opening. Stay calm, cool, collected. Yeah, you see right through this shit. They hate the fact that you can see them. Them, the mama, the people that were involved, the third parties. Not the entire family, whatever, but some people in the family, whatever this is for you. They hate that you can see them. You can see right through them. You can't unsee what you have already seen. You can't unsee what you're actually seeing, and you can't unknow what you already know. You can't unlive what you've already lived, and unhear what you've already heard. It's just the way it is. If they didn't want, to hear about it from you or be held accountable about it, then maybe, just maybe, they shouldn't have fucking done it. Whatever this is, right? Look, cat with 9 lives. Look, bounce back from adversity, resilience, escape from harm, period. They hate that. It's very sad. I know it's so cliche, we say it in the spiritual community a lot, I guess, whatever, but this is like a classic case of like your light irritates the generational trauma and the unhealed people around you. Because like it can't be, why should it be you, collective? Why is it gotta be you? It can be anybody else but you. It's just weird. It is. It's very, you can't, no. You're not gonna, no. Nope. This person never wanted you to achieve anything. No. Whew. Alright, moving on. Let's look at your money. Real quick. Let's see. Anything else going on for the collector's money? And you get blessed. I'm not going to go too deep in it because I don't want anybody to, they're saying no matter if they know about it or not, they cannot delay or stop it anymore. Because you understand the lesson. You've been doing the work. And you're implementing the lesson learned and the healing work. They can't stop it now. And they can't have it either. Selling. You might be selling a business, or you could be getting into sales. Okay, beginning of the month. Yeah, internship. Okay, maybe you're selling businesses, or like coaching or something like that. Responsibilities. Okay, you're learning a lot. Somebody wants to invest in a business with you. Yeah, you got unexpected income coming in as well, middle of the month. Okay, that's great. But be careful of overspending, right? Something you invested in also too a long time ago is come back around. Yeah, just be careful of overspending, okay? Make sure you still get stuff on a sale, but don't overspend. But something you invested in a long time ago is come to maturation. Like, okay, you got training. You're going to be able to train other people to do something. And saving money. So you're also saving money too. Okay. But be careful of overspending, okay? You got a big blessing coming in though. Keep receipts on everything so you can manage the money. This is somebody who wanted everybody to think that you were not capable of managing a large sum of money. That's actually yours. Okay. Yeah, because they wanted to micromanage you. That's what it was. They wanted control over this money. And they were promising all these people, I'll pay you back when this happens, all the third parties. So they were talking a big ass game, but it was actually your money. Yeah. You're going to have a financial advisor. That, I don't know. I'm not trying to big anybody up, but like, it seems pretty substantial. Like really big. And this person was claiming that it was theirs, but it's really yours. Okay. dress to impress, and work from home. But you also buy your own benefits too. Okay? Like health insurance and all those things, right? Okay. So something's about to be taken really big. If you have a work from home business or whatever, it's about to take off here. But I also feel like somebody here wants to micromanage it for you, or this money. Well, they want to micromanage, say, a business, a work from home business, you know, whatever. But no, they don't get to do that. Nope, they don't get to do that. Also, somebody here was trying to take money that's owed to you. It's a good chunk of money. And saying that you can't handle a large, substantial amount of money, but you actually can. Okay. Just don't overspend. Keep receipts for everything, okay? Oh, job loss, termination of employment. So somebody here was also maybe lost their job because they don't follow up on their responsibilities. They act more like an intern. And that's why there's the debt here. So they were doing something really stupid to get out of debt here. Look, you've been working on your credit repair, whatever. That's great, okay? And performance evaluation, okay? You can be getting a new job. There's growth, too, for a company. You're getting offered a big job as well. Make sure you follow up on it. Keep receipts on everything. You do have some huge decisions to make, though. You do. And an entrepreneur. Somebody wants to invest in you, too, but also there's people who want to invest in you. Then there's somebody here who feels like they're entitled to it, that they're trying to tell people that you can't manage your own money, but you actually can, or that you can't manage your own business, but you actually can. And it's very clear that you can. Maybe you're going to get a financial advisor, though. That would help because there's a big chunk of money coming towards you. Okay. And big opportunities as well. So, I mean, that looks great. Okay. So, if someone was belittling what you do for work, or your ideas, or your purpose, or your efforts and everything else, well, ain't no fun when the rabbit's got the gun now, is it? Right? It's no fun when those tables finally turn. And this is where the tables actually turn. Yep. Okay. That's what I got for that. All right, let's see your all signs portion. Let's see. This one? No. Maybe. I don't know. I need more room. I need a bigger table. Let me see. This person really, really got some shit twisted, honey. You are obviously the more stable one, the more disciplined one, the more dedicated one between the two of you. More consistent one. Period. Let's see. I'm going to do 2 rounds. Let's see. Show me the collective versus all 12 zodiac signs for January from Aries to Pisces, please, in that order. Thank you, Spirit, Angels, and Most High. Yes, I'm not supposed to be reversed. Okay, here we go. All right, so if you're doing Aries, they're marrying you. Oh, family. Okay. They are saying that they want a family. And okay, self-love. They love that. Okay. Maybe they're marrying you, though, about that. Or we'll get another round. You know what, a Taurus, they have memories of you. And they have memories of y'all bumping heads about something. Okay. Okay. But there's secrets. There's a Taurus here who could be bumping heads with somebody in secret. Okay. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they're saying goodbye, or you're saying goodbye to a Gemini. Obviously, it can be reversed, whatever. Yeah, they're losing sleep about this, worried, replaying events, thinking about you. I don't know who this is. If this is romantic, you may never speak to this person again, honestly, because they want their way, my way. Selfish, stubborn, arrogant, pride, and ego. Or they want to tell you something. They're losing sleep about something because they got to tell you something about somebody else, okay? Or something like that, okay? All right, if you're doing Cancer, shocking news, okay, and shady. Shocking news about, okay, some shocking news could be coming out about a Cancer that has been very shady or about something, and in a no strings attached connection. Okay, if you're on Leo, which we'll do when we're around with the other deck, they feel like they're under pressure, anxiety, decisions, and time's running out. They feel like their time is running up with something. They're under a lot of pressure. They feel like a jackass. And yeah, they feel like a jackass for sweet talking all these people or whomever. They may try to come in and sweet talk to you. Okay. Alright. If you want a Virgo, no. Psycho, crazy ex, obsessed, and won't let go. Be careful with that one. Ashamed, guilt, embarrassed, and in the wrong. They feel embarrassed. Something about funeral. They're going to tell you about somebody here. They feel very embarrassed by it. So, as long as they're doing nothing bad to you or anything, I don't know how you feel about that. They feel embarrassed about something. What's that about? Running. They're running from something. Or maybe they're going to help you get out of something. Okay, if you're dealing with Libra, they have feelings for you or something about their feelings here. GPS. They're trying to navigate their own feelings about a situation and karmic ties about what's happened here. Okay. Between the two of you, whatever this is about. Or if you're dealing with Scorpio, they see you as a divine feminine, or they are a divine feminine here. And Queen Bee, okay. Secure, confident, boss bitch, and career focus. You or them. And moving on, letting go, loving you, and free. A Scorpio's being freed. Period. You or them. Or they see that about you, or you see that about them. Alright, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they got, I don't know, they're turning their back, or you're turning your back about something. Jezebel. Jezebel energy. Or somebody did this to a Sagittarius and wish. Okay. Sun, it could be sun, moon, or rising. Maybe even Venus. Okay, we got Capricorn. Some about a side hustle regarding Capricorn. Secluded, separation, reflecting, soul searching. So somebody's soul searching about a side hustle here, or they see that you are secluded right now because you're working. Capricorn. Oh, trap. I don't know. I don't like that. Be careful with Capricorn trying to set you up. Trap you with something. One more. Yeah, trap and I love you. Okay. Don't fall for the I love you traps. Okay. Maybe that's what they're telling you. If you're doing Aquarius, there's romance here, or they want romance with you or something. They're gonna say I miss you. Okay. But be careful. Lust bound. I don't appreciate that. That's messed up. Okay. If you're doing Pisces, they are not happy about some shit. About pop the question. I don't know if they're engaged or they're not happy about an engagement. They got secret accounts and they're not happy about what they're seeing or what they're hearing. And they're acting very fake busy or something. Okay. One more round and I gotta hurry up. Let's see. Oh. Hold on. Let's see. Hopefully it does not shut this off because I clicked it. Okay. If it does, I'll have to do a part 2 for it. Shit. Alright, let's see. Show me. Can you clarify this, please, a little bit more for the all 12 signs, please? Anything else we need to know? Alright, here we go. Thank you, Spirit, Most High, Angels, Spirits, and Guides. Here we go. Let's see. I will be working on the monthlies too. I did Aries. I got to do Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn tonight. Let's see. Independent. They love that you're working on your self-love and your independence here. If you're doing with the Aries in any capacity, right? If you're doing with a Taurus or secrets here, and they're ignoring you or ignoring somebody or secretly ignoring you. Ignoring what? They're ignoring secretly. They're bumping heads with an F boy. Or you're okay. Or so I don't know. Secretly, there's a Taurus here secretly bumping heads with somebody about something. Why? Loneliness. But they're lonely because they sleep around. I don't know. No tea, no shade, right? I don't know. What's that about? Real quick for Taurus. If you're dealing with the Taurus, they have memories about y'all bumping heads in the past. They secretly still think about something that you were right. They ignore. Okay. This could be a romantic person that you are actually in a relationship with, or this could be a friend who wishes that they did not ignore your warnings secretly about someone. Okay. Or what they were involving themselves in. All right. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we got My Way. They said they're trying to tell you they're losing sleep about saying goodbye, or they feel like they need to tell you that it's time to say goodbye to someone. My Way, selfish, stubborn, arrogant, pride, and ego. They're losing sleep about something. Okay, they want to tell you that you're in a Trump bond or something, and your feelings do deserve to be validated. So Gemini's coming in to validate your feelings, and they said take your time, take it slow, okay? About something. It doesn't about to be a relationship that you're actually currently may not be. You could be in a relationship with a Gemini, but if it's not, then it's somebody you know who is trying to tell you about something. Okay? Okay. Or maybe they're having worries about something else. Okay. They worry about trauma bonds. Okay. If they're coming to you for advice or whatever, I don't know what I just heard. I feel like you're going to give them good advice. Okay. What is that about? Taking it slow from the top. Yeah, true love. True love is worth wait, right? Maybe that's what you're telling them, or that's advice that you're giving, or, or maybe they're telling you that you're worth more than what you've already been given. Or something. Maybe it's a friend. I don't know. Somebody. With a Cancer, we got shocking news, shady, and no strings. What the hell? Okay. What's that about? Ooh, crash out. Someone's crashing out about no strings attachment with a Cancer, or a Cancer's crashing out about something. Yeah, and uncertain. Or someone's uncertain about someone's going to crash out. Uncertain about a relationship. A Cancer is, or you are, or okay. And direct message. Somebody Instagram. They don't know if you know it's them. Okay. What's that about? Yeah, controlling. Okay. They got something. Okay, so there's a Cancer who's got something to tell you. Yeah, they got something to tell you about no strings relationship here. They're worried about a crash out. They're uncertain how you're going to take it, but I feel like they should tell you. That's what they're going to say. I don't feel like you're going to crash out. Uncertain about relationship and direct message and controlling. Yeah, either they're uncertain about relationship, or they want to talk to you about that, or something, or they got something they need to tell you. Okay. Let's see. What's that controlling about, real quick? Yeah, forced relationship. They don't like a relationship that you're in because they know something about that person, potentially. Or something like that, okay? If you don't know Leo, they feel like they are under pressure. They have a lot of anxiety, decisions, time. They have to make a lot of decisions, and time's running out. And jackass here. I feel like a jackass for sweet talking. They're going to try to sweet talk you and call themselves jackass or something. I don't know. Look, not interested in sweet talk. You're interested in priorities. You're focused on your priorities right now. They see that about you. You're definitely not interested in a situationship for damn sure. If they were making the reason why they acted like they were not interested in you or whatever this is, if you're doing a Leo, is because they were making a priority of a situationship and not y'all's connection or marriage or relationship or whatever. What's this about? Yep. Oh, trash. Okay. Virgo, we have run. Okay, we have. They want to stop running. Crazy, psycho, crazy, obsessed ex won't let go. Ashamed, guilt, embarrassing, in the wrong. Someone feels like they're really in the wrong, and they don't want to run anymore for how they've been acting. They were saying that you were crazy, but you're actually not. Okay. blindsided. Like, you trusted this person. They may be careful. They may use you, or they feel used, or I don't know, something like that. It's a shock. They're about to shock you. Virgo's about to shock you with something. What's that? What's the shock about? Clingy. Okay. Okay. Something about that. Okay. We have for Libra, we have feelings. GPS. They're trying to navigate their feelings regarding being in a karmic ties, or about karmic ties here. What's this about? Oh, but we're just friends, or something like that. There's more going on here than they were telling you. There was a casual relationship going on behind your back. A Libra could have been the person, or a third party, or with your person, or they did this with somebody. Yeah, boyfriend, girlfriend. Okay. Well, someone's been having a casual relationship with somebody. Okay. What? All right, let's see. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they are divine feminine, and they're very secure, confident, boss bitch, career focused, queen bee, and moving on, letting go, loving you, and free. Or they see that this, either they're doing this, or this is what you're doing, and they see that about you. Okay. What's it about? Yeah, opening up. Yeah, I think that came out with the collective on Patreon, and we have reconciliation. Someone's opening up about wanting a reconciliation. You or them, or I just don't feel like that's. You feel like it's manipulation. Head games are for children, or they feel like it's manipulation. Yeah, someone good intention. Someone feels like there's a Scorpio here who does not want to be manipulated anymore. They don't want to get on the ride of the roller coaster anymore. Or this is you, or this could be a friend of yours who's going through this. I don't know. What's that about? Proper date. Okay. Yeah. Or there could be a friend, a Scorpio, is going to open up to you about this. Okay, about what's going on in their life. They're just, I don't know. They're trying to focus on themselves right now. Someone was cheating with a Scorpio. Or cheating on a Scorpio. That's a big thing. It's big regardless, but that's big. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Sagittarius, so they see that you're turning your back on them. We got Jezebel and Wish. Or they wish that you would turn your back on somebody because they know more than what they're saying. Yeah, they don't wish you well. They have bad intentions here. Or they know about somebody else who wishes bad. Yeah, I'm running from love. Yeah, they want you to get away from this person. They know something. This could be somebody around your person. If they are not directly this person right here, like you're in a relationship with them, then this is somebody, either a friend of yours or a friend of your person's, that knows something about the situation. Yeah, mistake. All right. We have Capricorn. We've got side hustle here. Secluded. Somebody here is keeping someone. Someone feels very isolated here. Someone's trying to trap somebody here. If you're doing a Capricorn, with the words "I love you." Okay. Marriage. Someone feels trapped in a marriage, or they're going to try to trap you in a marriage. Yeah, the chase. Or there's a Capricorn here who loves to chase after married people. I don't know. That's weird. Yeah, and with love bombing. There's a Capricorn here who chases love bombing or uses love bombing to do so. I don't know. This could be happening to them trying to do this to you, or this is somebody here who's coming towards you to tell you about something. We got Aquarius, we got romance, I miss you, and love spell. Hell no. No. Yeah, their own dating apps. And engagement. I don't know. Like, this person does the most. Yeah, and hang out while they're engaged or whatever if you're an Aquarius. And they make you feel unappreciated. This is a fuck no. Or this is what somebody's telling you about what's going on in their life, and maybe you're offering support. If you're dealing with a Pisces, they're not happy about some shit. Pop the question. They're not happy about a ring or about engagements here, and they watch from secret accounts, but it's not fake busy. I don't know. What's it about? Yeah, they know that somebody here is busy because they're out there being a player, hoe, or something. They know about somebody, and they know that this person's going to come towards you and apologize to you about something. Yeah, I'm sorry for the hurt that I caused you. Or maybe this is someone who is going to apologize for the hurt that they've caused you. Yeah, but they're very intimidated by this. They're worried that you're going to just block them. They're very anxious about it. Yeah. Non-monogamous. Or they're, well, I mean, if they want your person, then they can have them, but good luck with this. I mean, it's gonna start and end just as fast. Because this person is not commitment material in texting. There's some type of sadness here with depression. Okay. Alright, moving on. Let me see what signs can be involved. Maybe I'll give a few letters. It's kind of gotten very long. And then, hold on, let me fix my deck. Hold on, let me fix it. And then we'll do guidance. Okay, so give me 1 second. All right, let's see. Let's see who could potentially be involved. Don't get hung up on the signs, obviously. Could be really any sign, but let's just see the main players here. In the month of January for you guys. It could be Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Let's see. I have Virgo is very important. Capricorn. Taurus. All earth signs. That's a big deal. All earth signs are here. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Let's see. We have Cancer. Aries. And Leo. Okay. So it could be, like I said, any sign, but it could be Virgo, really strong earth. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We also have Cancer, Aries, and Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay? But again, don't get hung up on the signs. All right, let's see. Letters. So let me get a few. What do you have? So this could be first, middle, last initial, your name, their name, anyone else who could be involved in this name. Additional messages from Spirit. Last message. Let's see. The letter R for relax. I'm going to move this somewhere. All right. We have G for grateful. We have F for future. We have A for abundant. We got R for reward. Okay. Something about traveling far away. Okay. We got I for insight. Something about a rig. Someone could work on an oil rig. No tea, no shade. I have the letter T for transform. Somebody maybe, I don't know, a rig, like far away, but someone's going to be working in IT. Or, okay. Someone's getting fit, too. That's cool. R for romance. That's cool. Let's say healthy. That's good. I like that. Okay. Okay, I got H for hope. Heart, like H-A-R-T, heart. Okay, I have letter X for Xeno. I do have prescriptions here. I'm not a doctor, obviously. Some about a fax, like a fax machine, like a fax. Could be digital or actual paper. We got I for inspiration. V for venture. Something, okay. Home garden TV show. HETV. That's cool. Some about IVs. I don't know. Take care of your health. Someone needs to take care of their health. We got letter B. V. I don't like it. VB or BV. I don't like that. You may not be feeling well, or someone's not feeling well. Not wishing this on anybody, but I do have the letters HIV here. Okay, so don't wish it on nobody though. W. Wisdom. Do your homework. Someone's last name be like Hall, not like H-A-L-L, but like H-A-W. I don't know why that's okay. Some about war as well. I don't like it. We got letter C for channel. We got British Columbia. Canada could be important. Okay. We got P for purpose. Okay. Okay. Maybe Pennsylvania is important. Arkansas could be very, very important. Yep. College prep courses maybe, or P.O. box, or parole officer, or somebody cop. C-O-P. Cop. or a cow. Whoop. Pot. And timing. Okay, and we got Y for youth, toy or boy, or I don't know, what's that about? Someone got pulled over. Someone's gonna be tay or tie. T again for triumph. Q for quiet. QT, TQ, or okay. And J for justice. L for learning. I don't know, someone's learning a big ass lesson. Okay. S for serendipity, or I'm sorry, spirit. And A for actualize. Oh no, I do not know how to spell. So either someone's name is Lisa. Okay. There's that, but also loss, like LAS. Someone could be also getting in trouble at the border in Tijuana or something. No tea, no shade to, right? Love you guys. But there's something about someone's in trouble for something. You got letter U for unique. Someone's gonna get sued. USA. There's a border here. Z for zenith. Something. Okay. And E. Usa. I don't know what that means. For essence. We got E again for enlighten. Okay. Somebody cat. Okay, we got E for expansive. A lot of E's here on the last end. Okay, we got L. Zell. I need you to zell me some money. Okay, so someone can get bailed out of jail. Okay, got A for ascend. And S again. But LAS though. Elijah, or Elisa. Okay. Some of Las Vegas or something. We got K for kindness, and we got I for intention. I got O for opportunity. Kia, like a car is like a Kia. KIA. Oh no. KILO. Kilo. Someone was moving something, and they're in trouble. We got letter D. No. What? I don't know where my kid is going right now. Hold on one second, okay? Sorry, I'm back. Okay, so I don't know what this means. IUD or iodine, or somebody kid, or someone was moving a lot of weight. Someone's in big trouble. Okay, whatever that's about. I'm not saying on that. Let's see. Now you can put these, not paper motion on anything I'm about to say. You can put these into maybe ChatGPT and see what names, places, words that it can give you as well, additional. And then, or you can do it in the Scrabble. But I think ChatGPT can add a lot more versus Scrabble. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got here. So we got, and I will put them in the description box below along with free resources. We have R, G, F, A, R, I. So something about air, tires maybe. T, R, H, and X. I, B, B, W, C, P, O, T, and Y. T, Q, J, L, S, and A. And then we have U, Z, E, 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 L, A, S, K, I, O, E. Okay? Somewhat kiddo. I don't know. Somebody might say that a lot. Kiddo. Okay? I will put that below. All right, let me get some guidance, honey. I got to go. It's very, very, very long reading. I hope this helps you. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Hype this video up so that way more people can see it, and it really helps out my channel to get picked up by the algorithm, and I really would appreciate that, and do that for other readers as well, or other content creators that you really enjoy. So just kind of a way to show appreciation. What else? If you want a private reading, email and websites below. What else? Check out YouTube memberships as well as Patreon and recommended readers, of course. All right, any guidance, please, for the collective about this reading? We got 2. Okay, we have Phoenix. How's that for a happily ever after? Number 9. And then you got number 4, Mirror. Treat your body like the palace that it is. Okay. Someone could be 49, 94, or 40, 49, something. Okay. It's a new beginning for stability is what I just heard. Okay, where's 9? Okay, and it says, how's that for a happily ever after? It says, no matter how hopeless you may be feeling at this moment, know this, you can and will survive whatever trials you've been put through. From the ashes of the past, you shall create a storybook ending filled with beauty and resilience. All future flames will cower when they hear the whisperings of your name. Period. Okay. Hello. Period. All right, number 4, we have Mirror. Treat your body like the palace it is. You've been feeling self-conscious as of late, but the answer isn't to change anything about yourself. The answer is to learn to love the body you've been given. Avoid those crash diets, that extreme exercise, or any other unhealthy behavior. Take strides towards a healthy mindset that accepts yourself as you are, not what you feel pressured to be. Hello. Exactly. And that's what I got. I love you guys so much. Until next time. Bye.